How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews. Back to get another review. A little bit nasally. I don't know, a little stuff, a little allergies, a little warm out, I don't know. But we're going to power through it. We're going to do a little bit of Sam Adams beer in the form of their Jamaica Way IPA. This is a 7.2% alcohol by volume. Yeah. IPA. That's all there's on here. It is exactly 2 months old. And it comes courtesy of my boy Tyler. So let's see what's what with this sucker. No idea about this beer other than that it's an IPA. It's not something Sam Adams did for many, many years, but now they're pumping them out, especially on these kind of brewery-only releases. Label-wise, it's kind of these brewery-only releases, except it's green. So there you go. And what does that look like? It looks like a little bit darker, a little bit maltier, kind of IPA. Rich kind of orange core, a little bit. You can see through it a little bit. It's hazy, but I can definitely see through the kind of glass a little bit to this little nipple nubbin they have floating around in this glass. And it's just barely off-white head. Infinite creaminess. Let's get a nose. There's a sweetness in there that's kind of cool, and it's like accentuating the fruitiness. Yeah, it's like got this cool, like soft, like it's a combination of like it's like a tropical fruit, bubblegum, so it's like a juicy fruit kind of thing going on. So you're getting this kind of, slightly bubblegummy, fruity, tropical fruity thing going on with this little bit of generic green kind of bittering on the other end of things, and that's pretty much it. It smells relatively light. I think it's 7 and change. Did I call it the ABV on this? 7.2. I did. And yeah, it smells drinkable, chuggable. Let's see what she's got. Cheers. That's not too shabby. I mean, it drinks way below its ABV. This is what I want at like 6%, not 7.2. But with that pushed off to the side, it's giving you that juicy fruit thing with a little bit of kind of malt characteristic along with it too. So you're getting that sweet, juicy fruit, a little generic kind of tropical fruit, a little bit of soft bubblegum vibes, a little bit of kind of slightly nutty, slightly biscuity kind of malt thing, kind of following up. So it's an all grain kind of thing. It's not like a big brewer's sugar kind of thing going on with it. Not a bad mouthfeel, but not a dense or thick or hazy mouthfeel that a lot of people want in today's New England style IPA, which is obviously this is trying to be. That's it. Well made. Done well. Impactful enough to let me know I'm drinking something that's fruity and juicy and delicious. But beyond that, I mean, what else? A little bit of soft bittering. I was going to say kind of a little bit of soft generic green bittering. It's more generic bittering. Done and done. Yeah, not a bad beer by any stretch of imagination, but at the same time, this leaves a little bit to be desired. Let's put it that way. You're talking about 7.2%. I think of Jamaica. I know it's a straight Jamaica way, but I think Jamaica, I think of tropical fruits, Caribbean, stuff like that. So I was looking for those kind of flavors, just hoping that was what it was going to do. That was the play in the word. And while you do get a soft little kind of tropical fruitiness, it's not nearly as big as you'd expect, especially from the ABV. But that being said, it's still not a negative beer. Not something I'm going to seek out. While at the same time, again, if someone threw one of these in front of me and said, "Hey man, have a beer while you're waiting" or whatever, I'm like, okay, that works for me. Let's talk about it. Is it one of the better IPAs? Hazies that I've had as of late? No. Necessarily in a bad way. I kind of feel bad leaving out of the conversation. It's probably worth to be in there, but at the same time, it didn't do anything to kind of separate itself from a very, very crowded market. And yeah, that's kind of where things lie sometimes. Value and availability, no idea. Maybe Tyler can chime in and let us know what's what when it comes to this beer and leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you like new school, juicy, hazy IPA, and you want something that is serviceable enough to get you from point A to point B. I mean, it sounds like I'm really kind of pooping on the beer. I'm not. It's just, it's hard to be really excited about something that lacks a nice personality. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massa Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massa. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a little Jamaica way right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.